Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Starfield. If you're new here, thanks for watching. If you're new here, subscribe. Oh my goodness. If you've been around, thanks for watching. We just joined the United Colonies Vanguard,
performing that
and
feat regularly could
I've
lead
been
to permanent injury.
Quiet, robot. And I've discovered that Sergeant Yumi has another job for us here. So we're going to go to the spaceport. We are going to say hello to Sergeant Yumi, see what he wants us to do. Hopefully it's something awesome. As we continue to side quest it up here in New Atlantis. Let's see. Should be over this way, right? And it continues to pretty much always be nighttime here. For some reason. How much money are we sitting on, by the way? We're at 31,000. Seems reasonable. That guy was talking about rashes on his thighs.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite part-time security officer.
It's me.
Crime has slowed down since you started helping out, which is good for morale.
Good. How are the day-to-day operations
It's
going?
a lot of work, as always. People like to say, New Atlantis is the safest city in the settled systems. How hard could your job be? Well, safety doesn't happen by accident. It takes a lot of work and a lot of people.
There we go. Looking to work if you have any.
Yep. Something just came in. Scuffle over at the Dawn's Roost. Security on site handled it, but now one of them is saying the other guy stole his wedding ring.
Oh no.
Problem is, he left without identifying the perp, so I need you to talk to Royce Elgin at the Dawn's Roost. See if you can fill in the gaps.
Alright. Why'd he leave without identifying the assailant?
Men like him aren't very generous with their time. They want you to solve a case without ever having to lift a finger themselves. Not that he'd be much of a witness, given that he was still half drunk when he got here, and somehow even more so when he left. Sorry, wrong word. Rich people don't get drunk, they get inebriated. Which is another way of saying highly unreliable.
Okay, well let's go take care of it.
Good. Report back here when the matter's resolved.
What is Dawn Roost? Oh, anything I should know about the case?
According to the patron, the ring is valuable, but if I had to guess, not for sentimental reasons. Normally, when someone loses a valuable keepsake, they're heartbroken. The way this guy was acting, it's almost as if he lost a wallet full of creds.
Ah, and what is Dawn's Roost?
A restaurant over in the residential district. Caters to a very fancy clientele. It's the kind of place where forks come in different sizes, depending on the food. See you later.
Alright, well let's go solve a crime. Shall we? Who doesn't like solving crime? I like to solve crime. You like to solve crime. Poirot likes to solve crime. It's just the way to be. Hey look, it's daytime. Oh wow, did not mean to jump up there. Whoop. To the residential district we go. Over this way. Now we've been to Dawn's Roost before. Hello, sir.
All of our signature dishes are unique to the Roost. You won't find anything like them anywhere else. There is simply no parallel to the food you will find here. One taste, and I'm sure you'll agree.
I'm here about the fight that happened at your restaurant.
A most unfortunate incident, complicated by the fact that both parties were inebriated. While I wasn't privy to the entire argument, Hugo and Octavio had been dining here together for quite some time. So, it was surprising to see them at each other's throats.
Let's see. The two men dined together?
Oh, yes, quite often. They had a usual table over in the far corner, with all the traditional accoutrements. Music, candles, wine. You see where I'm going with this. But this time the two had barely sat down before the argument got heated. Thankfully, security stepped in before anyone got hurt.
Okay. Can you describe the patrons?
Well, the one who stayed with UC Security, Octavio, is a shorter man, handsome and refined. His favorite menu item is the Saint, I believe. The other, Hugo Fournier, is a tall, slender gentleman with a French accent. Excellent tipper, well-mannered, but a bit hot-tempered.
Huh. Do you know anything, about a stolen wedding ring?
I wasn't witness to any theft, and both men were wearing rings, if I recall correctly.
I need to find one of the patrons involved. Apparently, he stole something.
I assume that would be the slender gentleman, Hugo Fournier. He was the one who excused himself after UC Security arrived. I believe he lives in Athena Tower, although he may be checking out soon. But I would start there.
All right, Athena
Enjoy
Tower.
the rest of your journey.
They were in the far corner. Just take a look around. Make sure. He obviously intimated that they were having some type of maybe illicit affair with each other. Maybe behind their wives' back. Who knows? Pardon me. Pardon me, coming through. Are these slides for children? That's pretty great. Oh, it's a whole little children's playground. I didn't notice this before. Because it was nighttime, I didn't realize this was here. Huh. Mercury Tower, not the one we want. We want Athena Tower.
I know your type. The freewheeling space ace. Must be nice.
Huh. Athena Tower. Pardon me. Pardon me. Pardon me. Hello.
Okay. Hello.
You want to look up at me, or just your shoes?
Oh, I can't believe that Octavio. That liar, that manipulator, that...
Dirty, rotten scoundrel?
Thank you. He's a scoundrel and a fiend, and I was wrong to ever think otherwise. 5 years we were together, half a decade! And he threw it all away for that waiter.
Aha. Did he have a ring on? I don't see a ring on any of these figures. What happened at the Dawn's Roost?
It was supposed to be a romantic dinner, our last before we pledged our lives to each other. But an hour before, I decided to do some cleaning to calm my nerves. I picked up a pair of pants he left on the floor, and out falls a napkin from the Dawn's Roost with a number written on the back. To think he had the audacity to schedule a date with me at the same restaurant? I was livid! Still, I went to the date and held it together just long enough for the waiter to serve us. Then I went off!
Oh. You two were dating?
Not just dating, betrothed. And I have the engagement ring to prove it.
Huh. Your ex claims you stole that ring, or is there any chance you two could patch things up? Let's ask this question.
No. There are some things in life that cannot be repaired. Cheating is his way of saying, I don't love you. And without love, what's the point?
Okay, well, he claims you stole that ring.
He would say that, but as far as I'm concerned, it's my property. He gifted it to me when he proposed. It's not his to return.
There's no crime here until you're free to go. Let me think about this. It's still his property. I mean, legally, I believe that's true.
I don't care. I'm not giving it to you.
All right. We need four successes to win this. So, there we go. Your gift is conditional. It's only yours if you actually got married. You'd want to keep something to remind you of him. That's it. Who would want to keep something that reminds you of him?
I'm not going to keep it. I'm going to pawn it off.
Oh. Defying U.S. security isn't very smart.
So you would rob me too. You're not giving me a choice, are you?
Huh. It's evidence in a crime, and I need to confiscate it.
I see. If this is official UC security business, I'd rather not be arrested.
Well, stop being stubborn and just give me the ring.
You're right. My stubbornness gets me in trouble far too often. Fine. I may be extremely agitated, but I want no part of a UC prison. Here.
Thank you. Have fun with your really bad haircut. We have leveled up our persuasion, so we can now get the next skill level in persuasion, which is this. We are the best. Perfect. Well, let's head back to Yumi and tell them that we have retrieved the ring. I keep hearing this sound. Oh. And I can't identify it. It's like a ratcheting sound almost. And I'm wondering if it might be something my character is wearing. Can't tell. It's really weird. Anyways, where are we going? Over here. Past the medical center. Into the embassy district. Come on, robot. I'm surprised that this was the fastest way to go. I feel like there was a better path, and we did not take it. Just looking around and see if there's anything happening we should know about. Oh! It's suddenly very foggy here. It was not foggy like this a moment ago. Very odd. Alright, sir, I have a ring to bring you. Pardon me, folks. Pardon me, pardon. Hello, sir.
How can I help you, Captain? Captain.
I finished my investigation of the fight at Dawn's Roost.
Ah, perfect. Did you manage to get the ring back?
Yeah. Give the ring. I did. Here you go.
Excellent. I'm sure the victim will be pleased to know their property has been returned. You acquitted yourself well again. I dare say you might have a knack for police work.
We probably could have kept it, but
Hardly
why
surprising
lie?
for a captain of the UC Vanguard, but still impressive nonetheless. Here, take this. It's well deserved.
Oh, he knows that I'm a member of the Vanguard. Huh. Well, I'll be. Mission updated. Grunt work. Oh, because we're back here. It's the next thing. Well, I think what we'll do, let's... Oh. Kelton Frush has an update for us. I was going to say maybe it's time to advance the main plot line. But instead, we have got Kelton Frush, who, if you remember, is that scientist who was in front of the big tree that had us go collect stuff. He wants to talk to us. Well, let's go see what he has to say. Pardon us, folks. We must head off to talk to Science Man. All right. Oh! And now it's a stormy, rainy day. Oh, that's pretty cool. Did not expect that kind of weather effect. That's neat. Okay.
Gorgeous weather today, huh?
Really? Who said gorgeous weather today? You did?
Mark my words. Someday, I'll be running the Office of Interstellar Affairs. Yeah, I work at MAST, in the Office of Interstellar Affairs. I'm a sort of liaison between the UC and the Freestar Collective.
So we've talked to her
I help solve
before.
communication problems, show visiting diplomats the city, things like that. Probably doesn't sound all that exciting to you, but I love it. I've been interested in a diplomatic career since I was a kid.
Okay. I think we talked to her out by the coffee house. All right, Kelton Frush.
Huh. Well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? I hadn't expected to run into you again.
Wow. It looks like you're still hard at work.
Indeed I am. The success of my previous venture, with which you so kindly assisted, has been brought to the attention of MAST. There is growing concern. Oh my. A bit of an unintentional pun, isn't that? Well, concern that things are going to get worse. The data we gathered points to a definitive trend. The vibrations coming from this tree are increasing in strength and frequency. Because we've never seen this before, not on this scale, we have absolutely no idea what the upper limit is. We don't know when or even if this will stop. It's imperceptible by normal human standards now, but given time. While I hesitate to speculate on the possibilities, well, none of them are good.
Well, you must have some kind of plan.
I am attempting to formulate one, yes. But until I have all of the relevant information, it is impossible to do so. There is data regarding other, younger members of the species. Unfortunately, there are some, shall we say, personal issues with acquiring it. Personnel issues, if you understand me.
Let me guess. Co-worker and jilted lover.
What? No, that is ridiculous. I am a professional. One of the other researchers in MAST, Emilio Hadek, has research I believe could be vital to my work here. He and I don't see eye to eye, and so far he's refused to turn it over to me. I'm hoping that if someone else were to ask, he might be more inclined to relinquish it. What do you say?
Sure. Make him squirm. Why won't he turn it over to you?
He's held a grudge against me for years. It's petty, really. I'm sure he thinks that doing this now will hold back my career. He wouldn't listen when I tried to explain this isn't about me. There are bigger concerns.
Okay, well, I'll get your research.
Last I knew, he was on a field assignment somewhere near the outskirts of the city. Perhaps it's best if you don't mention my name in the process.
Okay. We can do that. We can keep it a secret, good sir. So we have got to talk to Emilio Hedek. He is out this way.
It's a privilege to be able to work for the UC government.
Who are you? Oh, that guy. Super happy church guy. Well, let's go find this dude. Looks like he's over there. What are you doing? Did you just trip and fall? Did you try to murder that other citizen? What is going on here? Alright, hey there, other research person. I need your research.
Mind your step. Important research happening here.
Really?
Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings.
Sorry. Let's see. What are you doing out here?
Oh, it's important research. I won't bore you with the technical details, but it's critical that I get this done.
Well, I'm on mass business too. I need some research data on trees.
Trees? I see what's going on here. You're working with Kelton, aren't you? Nice try, but it's not happening. No. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything. Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that.
Huh. Why are you so against helping him?
Kelton screwed me over good. Probably ruined my chances for advancing in Mast. I'm not going to forgive that, ever.
Huh. This isn't about him. Lives could be at stake.
Right. Of course, we're all in danger. Trees are involved after all. He really won't let this go, will he? Maybe I can make this work in my favor. Okay, you know what? I'll hand over the data. But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position.
Oh my goodness. What do you want me to do?
Oh, don't worry. You're just going to erase some files for me. Make sure I look good next time promotions get passed around.
Fine, I'm in.
Wait, really? Wow. Okay. Okay. I've gotten a few bad performance evaluations in the last couple of years. Totally unjustified, incredibly unfair. I found a backdoor into the Mast network so I could make some changes to my personnel file. But it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing. The only way to get access is from the terminal in her apartment, which is kind of locked.
Alright. Well, how about instead of me doing something illegal, how about you just give the data now, and we skip the rest?
Sorry, that's not on the table.
4 wins. This isn't the way to get ahead. Situation is volatile. Hand over the data right now. There has to be a way we can work this out.
There is. And I already explained exactly what it is.
Huh. Handing over the data is the right thing to do.
Advancing my career is the right thing to do. So that's what I'm focused on.
This isn't the way to get ahead.
From where I'm standing, kinda seems like it is. Enough. The deal is the deal. You get Kelton's stupid data when I know that the files have been wiped from the chief engineer's terminal. Just get in, access her terminal, delete the files, and get out. Really simple.
Alright. What do you do at Mast?
Between you and me, as little as possible. I'm just kidding, of course. I work really, really hard at my job. Studied in computational bioscience, did some time in agrogenetics. These days, I just help out wherever I can. Waiting for a good opportunity. Maybe an opening in administration. You know how it goes.
Well, I guess it's time for us to go break the law, even though we just took an oath. Although, I mean, technically, he is a UC citizen, so we are helping a UC citizen, and we look at it that way. It doesn't really break our oath. Maybe. I know I'm stretching it here. Come on. The world is full of gray morals. Where's my robot? Oh well. Who knows where my robot is? There is my robot. Over this way. Pardon, pardon. We got a door here. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to quick save. Just in case. Alright, we are hidden. Who's detecting us? Oh, the robot. Hi, robot. Alright. What do we got? So it's a pretty easy one, it looks like. So this one and this one. Is that right? Nope. Aha! Like that. Okay. And then over here... Oh, maybe that. And no. Oh, wait a minute. This one here. There we go. Who's detecting me? Is there someone in here? Hello? Oh, it's just you. Hey, listen. Close the door. Alright, here's her bathroom. We're just looking around, especially for any cred sticks. And in case... That's a pretty cool thing. She's got a lamp. Got her bed. I could sleep in her bed while I'm in here, but let's not do that. Seems like a bad idea. Keeps a pretty clean house. She did leave a half-eaten sandwich out, though. Hey, look, a washer and dryer. Stop messing with your hands. Alrighty. Personnel files. Hayek Emilio, Bioscience Division. Recommendations? None. Disciplinary, 3 prior reports for insubordination. Reprimanded for missing deadlines. Reported by Frush Kelton. Mr. Hayek refused to carry out assignments, stating they were beneath him. There are plenty of idiots who can scrape bark. Mr. Haddock was removed from his research team and placed on administrative leave. Okay. Frush Kelton. Oh, wait. Let's go back in here. Disciplinary issues. Okay, we read that one. Oh, it's all of them. I gotta learn how to use my buttons. Purge all files. There we go. I think I hit a wrong button. Frush Kelton. Recommendations. None. Disciplinary issues. Reported by Security Chief Sarkin. A report of obsessive behavior. Ah. And then... Oh. I did not... I have made a mistake. Progress reports. Your progress reports. You have 0 progress reports that require attention. I probably have made a mistake and messed this up. But, let's go and, stay in there, robot. Let's go tell him it's done. We've broken the law. This better be worth it. This tree better be about to explode. That's my feeling on the matter here. Hopefully we are saving the world. One petty crime at a time. All right, dum-dum, it's
Need
done.
something? Oh, that's right. Of course you do. You have some good news for me?
Your records are now clear.
They sure are. I took a peek on the network, saw that things have updated. Great job. You came through for me, so now I'll do the same for you. This slate has all the data Kelton needs. Hand it over to him, stuff it down his throat. It's all the same to me.
Okay. Well, let's deliver this data. I'm not too happy about helping that jerk. Could I have just shot him and taken the slate? Would that have been an option? I wish it had been an option.
I tried to tell my colleagues that botany was important. I tried to warn them. I hope you have the data. It's really quite crucial.
I do. You don't want to know what I had to... you owe me for this, Kelton. More than you know.
If it's all the same to you, I'd prefer to go on not knowing.
Okay.
I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting. And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But you have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do.
Alright, just doing my part.
And I appreciate it. Thank you for your assistance.
Thank you for the money. Alright, check in on Kelton later when we've done some other missions. Robot. Well, I think it's time. I think it's time we do this. Let us continue on the main quest. Oh, it's a big day. Look at this place. It's pretty cool looking. Alright, we have arrived. The lodge. Enter.
Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, ridiculous. Easiest bet I'll ever win. You really think what I'm suggesting is so outlandish? All the phenomena we see out in the stars, and what I'm saying is the most impossible theory?
You two keep going on like this, and I'm banning wagers. I'm serious.
We'll play nice. Just a little friendly conversation, Sarah, that's all.
Just listening in. Look at that space. Hey, look, it's the Lunar Lander. The Lunar Lander? The Lunar Lander. Alright, let's check it out. Hello, everybody. I have arrived.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
We sure
Would you
do.
care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Okay, yeah. Pirates attacked. Brett asked me to deliver the artifact.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
It was bright lights and music.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Nice.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noelle, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Okay, I will. What's this? Constellation Guide permanently reduces fall damage by 5%. Thank you. Let's see what happens.
That's it. Just like the others. And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
You want me in Constellation. What does that mean and what's expected?
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown. Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
Okay. How much do you know about the artifacts? What are they?
Individually, they're just odd hunks of metal. Another oddity from the uncharted reaches of space. As to what they are, what they're building, well, you'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
Alright. I'm in. Tell me what happens next.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Aha! Holy moly, just stuff keeps happening.
Service, Captain.
Alright, well. Talk to Will about quarters. All kinds of stuff. First things first, we have leveled up again. We're not ready for that. I think we might hold on to this skill point for a minute because... yeah, we'll hold on to it for a second.
I trust you're still satisfied with your choice to join Constellation, Noelle?
Absolutely, Sarah. I've never regretted the decision.
I'm glad to hear it. You could have done just about anything, so it's important to me that you feel valued here.
Okay, maybe not every single day is a dream come true, but the work we're involved in, the discoveries we're making, it's all worth it.
Okay. So,
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
What quarters?
Captain, now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research.
Okay. How long have you been a part of Constellation?
I arrived along with many material goods purchased by the group's previous chair, Malcolm Livingstone. Despite several significant system replacements and upgrades, I have been online for 43 years.
Ah. Do you miss Barrett?
My primary function has been to support and protect Barrett during his travels. I am currently unable to do so. That is as capable as I can be of missing anyone. I believe Barrett would find your question amusing.
It must be quite a challenge, protecting Barrett.
Barrett has, thus far, survived every mission on which we have embarked. It is therefore evident that my efforts have been successful. I suspect that Barrett would disagree with how necessary my intervention has been in any given situation.
Alright, outpost development, what do you mean?
The exploration of an unknown planet can be a major undertaking. By building an outpost, you will be able to construct scanning equipment, resource extractors, and defenses. It is even possible to set up multiple outposts capable of manufacturing, allowing you to build advanced equipment.
How do I know if my planet has resources I need?
A planetary scan will reveal the presence of key inorganic resources, although rarer elements will be harder to find without training. And while a scan may detect the presence of life on a planet, you will have to analyze the native plants and animals yourself to know what compounds they produce.
Okay. What kind of advanced structures can I build?
The scan booster is the most obvious, as it will enable you to detect landmarks and other points of interest from further away. Beyond that, extractors will allow you to collect raw materials of various types, while fabricators enable the manufacturing. A particularly prosperous outpost may even warrant the construction of cargo links, allowing you to share resources between other outposts you have built.
Sounds useful. I'll try it next time I touch down on a planet.
The blueprints you need to construct an outpost should already be on your watch. It will automatically connect to any available materials for construction in your ship's cargo.
Aha. Well, I could use you on my crew, Vasco.
Captain, I will proceed to my assigned post.
Oh. I can put him on the frontier. 0 of 2 crew. Okay. Confirm. So. Okay. So he is on our ship. He's staying here. Okay. Before we talk to anybody else, let's kind of look around. So, first thing I'm noticing is it is not theft to take things from here. That's a good sign.
Your father dropped by. He left a note for you. Here.
Hello there, Vasco.
Greetings, Walter Stroud. How may I assist you?
No, I don't need anything. Just, checking in.
Oh, a bunch of weird NPC dialogues. Let's keep looking.
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but I feel like if I did, now would be a good time for one.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
Walter Stroud. I will.
Just kind of looking around, seeing what all is here. Fancy compass. Looks like we have a garden area out here. moth vine. I have harvested some fiber from the moth vine. Okay. Nothing else from this weird brain plant over here. Wait, is this scannable? No. Not scannable. Nothing to harvest here, just a bench. Let's check out the rest of the building.
I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
This door is locked. You need a key. Do we have a key? We have a key. What's in here? Goes to a basement. Alright, we'll go down to the basement. Ah, we got workbenches. So we got a weapon workbench, a spacesuit workbench, an industrial workbench. Ah, we can take a comm relay and some toxins. Thank you. Looks like we have a med pack, pharmaceutical lab. Is there a galley here? It looks like a cooking station. We got possible ingredients. Let's grab those, I guess. Why not? A mission board. A constellation mission board. Okay. Anything else down here? Someone's room. Someone who likes the movie 2 Dates for Darla. Somebody likes a lot of movies. Whoever works in this area. Sushi rolls. Don't care about a bunch of sushi rolls. Don't need to steal someone's lunch. But whoever they are, they need to fix their air conditioning. Holy moly. Alright, we got a bathroom. More bunk areas, I take it. Oh, this goes to the well. Okay. Oh, that fan is awful. What's over here? Storage. We got... Ooh. Some kind of cool spacesuit. But we need to have a master lockpicking to get in there. Which we don't quite have yet. Hopefully we'll remember that's there when we finally do get master lockpicking. So we got a workshop area down here. And then... let's go up above. That guy's a pretty... Look at all these explorers of the past. Hey! It's, is that John Glenn? Is that who that is? Believe so. New Atlantis takes us outdoors. This takes us up here. We have another bedroom. Probably Sarah's bedroom. She left a bunny out. Thank you. Following is an excerpt from 2283 SSNN News Report about Constellation's near collapse. And although Constellation's relevance has been a subject of much debate among the New Atlantis intelligentsia, the disappearance of founder Sebastian Banks was a blow most felt the organization couldn't survive. In fact, Constellation's disbandment seemed imminent until member Chloe Boa changed her vote in the 11th hour, thus ensuring the group's continued operation at least for the time being, as well as her unexpected appointment to the position of chair. Okay. Cocktail glass. Ooh. Thank you, please. Thank you. Come on. Got it. Any other money laying around your room? Sebastian Banks' speech. The following is an excerpt of Constellation founder Sebastian Banks' stirring 2276 speech to United Colonies leadership about the importance of continued space exploration. That is why, my esteemed peers, I beseech you, do not forgo the dreams of humanity only to plunge civilization into an endless nightmare. The settled system stands once more on the brink of war. And for what? A dispute over space? The cosmos is infinite, and yet, like our earthbound ancestors, we have become selfishly obsessed over what we consider ours. At our core, are we a race of conquerors? Of warriors? No, my friends. If nothing else, humans are explorers. So let us continue exploring. Now is the time to venture beyond the imagined borders of the settled systems and fulfill the dreams of humanity. For if we continue down this path, funding only war and not exploration, I fear there will be no one left to remember why we fought in the first place. Aw. It's an important speech to give. Oh, goodness. Okay. So another set of rooms down here. Got a little bedroom here. H.A. Mouse's diary. Any cred sticks laying around like in the other room? You know, like you would want. Toilet. How nice of them to leave the bathroom door open. That was very nice of them. Inviting. Pharmaceutical labs. All kinds of stuff here. Glowing stuff. That is, yeah, a pharmaceutical lab. Some benzene. Antimicrobial flowers. Some aluminum. Take it. We're gonna need it. A desktop fish. Whoa. Are there real fish in there? There is a fish. There's a fish swimming around in there. That's freaking cool. This place is huge. Hold on, I'm gonna get lost. Okay, there's the main hallway. All those rooms having 2 doors kind of throw me off a bit. Just a little. Is that another fish tank? No. It's just a lamp planter. It's got some bugs in it, though. Little bugs crawled around inside of it. Okay. That's cool. That's hip. Who doesn't like bugs on their desk? Somebody's got a workout room, it looks like. Oh, that's cool. A toy spaceship they made. Is that a... Yep, that was a digipick. I could tell. So one of them is a meathead who works out. That's cool. Bat ball. The future is great. If I was goods, I would be hidden over here, maybe? No. Nothing worth picking up over here. Let's just looped around. This is that room. Yep. What do we got down here? Another spaceship model. More ship models. Aha! A weapon case. Inaccessible. Inaccessible. Another bedroom with a safe. Nothing in there. Nothing here. Couple pieces of paper. Nothing really in here. Okay. We have the meeting room. Always important to have a good meeting room. The janitor's closet. And... okay. And the bar. Anything going on here? Anything beneath the bar? No. Nothing at all. No hidden excitement back there. What is that? What is that? Oh, darts. Okay. What's that thing? It's a scroll holder. But is there a scroll in it? Is there an Elder Scroll in it? Then this is this room. Okay, cool. So we have pretty much checked out most of the rooms here. We've got some people we need to talk to. We got a lot of talking to do. But before that, we got about 5 minutes before we hit the hour mark. What I want to do, I'm going to run downstairs here. And I want to see what we have. So let's try, how about the kitchen? Anything new we can make? No. No new recipes available. Okay. Let's try pharmaceutical land. Oh, that's the weapon workbench. Spacesuit workbench. What is the industrial workbench? The industrial workbench allows you to create basic manufacturing components, which can be used for building structures for your outposts, crafting mods for your weapons and equipment. The raw resources used to manufacture components can be acquired from planets and moons by starting an outpost, setting up resource extractors. More advanced manufacturing components can be created from fabricators at an outpost. Okay. So, we can make all this kind of stuff. Comm relays and parts. Some coolant. There's just a ton of stuff here. Let's make a let's make one of these. Let's make a reactive gauge. Let's make monopropellant. Tau grade anesthetat. Zero wire. Oh, we can't make that. We can make a comm relay. We can make this frame. I think I had to create a bunch of stuff, so that's why I was making this. Okay. So we can use this to make components. And in fact, here's some right here. Let's grab that, why don't we? Any more over here? No. And the pharmaceuticals. Anything new here we can make? We made bandages before. No. We're good. How does our science look? Any food, drink, drugs, weapon mods, or... Oh, mods or equipment mods. Well, poop. Well. Let's get that challenge done, right? Yeah. So 10 unique food, drinks, drugs, weapon mods, or equipment mods. Well, I don't know what we have. But since we did get a new backpack, let's put on our Constellation backpack. There we go. It weighs a little bit more. A little bit more protective, though, so that's cool. Then let's go here. And on our backpack, let's add more carry weight. Ah, we need some polymers. We don't have any polymers. Never mind, we won't be upgrading this. Oh well. How do we use our jetpack? Nope. Not a double tap. Don't know. Don't know how we use our jetpack. Not sure. We do have the mission board here for Constellation. Let's check this out. Except, no. Click too many times. Locate a place, locate a bunch of places, survey Tethys. Wow. Cool. So here's what I think we'll do. Now that we've kind of looked around this whole building, next episode we will talk to all of our folks here in the club, see what they want to do. Good day to you, sir. Find out if what they want to talk about, and go from there. So we've officially joined the Constellation Club. We are ready to continue the main adventure. I'm feeling good about it, folks. Well, we'll wrap up there. I'm going to say thanks for watching. Please tell your friends. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, we hope to see you soon.